Hey, this is Fallon again with Fallon Funds Away, and this time I'm going to show you how to use your challenge tracker. And this is a digital version of the 100 Envelope Savings Challenge. If you've ever had one of those books with all the pockets where you put the cash amount in each pocket, depending on what number is on that envelope, this is a digital version of that. I was always super uncomfortable having that kind of cash around the house because when you fill that 100 envelope challenge, you have $5,050. So basically, this one involves you transferring from other accounts where maybe you have a surplus or you spent less than you budgeted or you just had extra cash or somebody purchased something from you that you weren't expecting to have that money for. You would be able to transfer this from those accounts straight to your envelope challenge tracker. I do have monthly deposit as varying because I never really know how much I'm going to put in, and it changes all the time because the envelope amounts are all different. It does have a tracker as well. It's very similar to the emergency fund tracker in that it has your overall goal, which of course is $5,050 when you have filled all 100 envelopes. I did fill in some fake amounts into here. I often like to match my envelope number to make sure the amounts match. And so right now it's showing that I have $266 in my envelopes, and that leaves me with this much to save. So it is really exciting to watch those numbers shift as the left one grows and the right one gets smaller. But back to the actual tracker and how to fill it out, it does have a visual page on the next slide. And in this one, you're just going to basically highlight whatever you deposited. So we'll say I deposit $7. I can go up to the paint can and I could choose any color I want to fill in to show that that number has been deposited. And I could do the same thing with 45 here. We'll pretend I deposited 45, and you don't have to use the same colors. You can literally use any color you want. Maybe I put 70 in another time. And so as you can see, it just kind of keeps going. Of course, I want to make sure the tracker matches my actual Excel spreadsheet. I don't want to come in and just color things that I haven't actually deposited, but like I'm doing now, but this is just to basically show you how this works. So you could do this a number of different ways. Some people do like to do it in order. I do not. I like to do it depending on how much I have like left over. Sometimes maybe I have $70 left over, but maybe I've already colored in my 70. And so in that case, I would change it and do like, sorry, maybe 20 and 50, because those are not colored in, to break it up into a smaller number so I can color in more. I have seen people that do like to do it in order. I've even seen people that like to do it in backwards order, where they start with 100 first at the beginning of the year, and maybe each week they deposit the higher amounts, and then so that as the year goes on, it gets easier and easier to put those amounts away because they get smaller and smaller. But there's so many different ways you can do this, and this can take as long as you want it to. It could be as quick as you want to. You get to set your own goals here. But this is how you fill it out, and that's what I wanted to show you today. So I will see you all next time. Thank you.